Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to the video series lecture of Pakistan Studies. Today we have a very important topic, that is forests, which is very important as per your examination point of view. Today we will learn the forest, its benefits and types of forest exist in Pakistan. Before understanding the concept of these, it is important to know about forests. Trees are called the unit of forests. They are also called the lungs of the earth. They are called the lungs of the earth because they produce enormous amount of oxygen in the atmosphere, and they also keeps the balance of atmospheric gases. However, without the presence of forests, there is complete destruction of the earth because the imbalance of the gases would cause heat up of the earth. Forests are important because they produce oxygen that is inhaled by all the living organisms on earth, including human beings. A forest is a piece of land with many trees. You can see in the picture that there are thousands of trees stretched on a piece of land, and they're producing a lot of oxygen in the atmosphere. Forests are located at various places of the earth, and where there no forest exists is just because of non-availability of water and unsuitable climate of that specific land. It is important to know that 31% of the land surface is covered by forests. That becomes 4 billion acres. Reasons why the forests are important. There are many reasons, but we will discuss only few of them. Number one, the forests are important because they produce oxygen that is inhaled by all the living organisms, including human beings. They are also important because they reduce the dirty gases such as carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. These gases are usually produced by the machineries, vehicles running on the surface of Earth. They also provide various types of food, and they feed the animal, birds, including human beings. The forest provides various types of trees and shrubs that helps us in forming various kinds of medicines. The forest controls over the erosion of soil. Soil erosion is the cutting of earth that is unusual condition. However, the tree roots holds the clay together and they prevent the soil erosion. They also provides a natural habitat to the animals and birds and various species of them. Forest also helps the human being for their employment, and they create different articles from the wood such as table, chairs, various kinds of wardrobes and aesthetic furniture. Human beings feel very relaxed when they enter into a green, lush atmosphere. So it works as a relaxation element. Forests also prevents the noise pollution. They have property of natural cancellation of noise. They fight against the flood. Because the tree holds the clay together, it do not allow the soil erosion, the flow of clay along with water, because the roots of the trees holds the clay strong. These are all the reasons combinedly work very greatly, and that supports the atmosphere of the earth. The location of the forest in Pakistan can be seen in the map. The green color dotted shows that the forests are located at various places. However, there are 0.2% of forest across Pakistan. Moreover, internationally, there may be 20 to 25% forest in a country, but unfortunately Pakistan has only 5.2% of the forest, and we need to grow more trees in the country. There are 5 types of forest. We will first discuss the evergreen dwarf forest at Chitral, Swat, Dir and Kohistan. We can see this beautiful valley of Swat is full of trees. That is called the dwarf forest. They are called dwarf because the size of the trees are small. They are usually present in hilly areas and snow-falling areas. These forests are located at high altitude from the sea level. Now look at the picture. This is the sea level. We usually measure the height from the sea level because sea level is a standard level of height. So from here, the sea level, we would move to the hilly areas, and such kind of a forest, that is dwarf forest, are usually located at the height of 4,000 meters. The second type of the forest is evergreen conical forest at Ziyarat, Abbottabad, Mansehra and Malakand in KPK. The surface of the land of the Ziyarat is full of conical forests, and similarly of Abbottabad. These are called conical forests because the shape of the tree is conical. It is conical because of reasons. It lets the snow slide down. In the conical forest, the trees are of various kinds, various shapes. Another type of forest is subtropical thorn forests. These are called the subtropical thorn forest because most of the plant population is xerophytic. Xerophytic means those plants that requires a little amount of water and can sustain for long. They have thorn on their body. You can see in the picture that they have thorn on their body. They are of various shapes. This is a picture taken in Rawalpindi that shows that the subtropical thorn forests have different types of shrubs. These forests are located at Rawalpindi, Jhelum, Mardan and Job, which is a tribal area. Next comes the riverine forests. The forests that are usually grown alongside the river. You can see in the map that there are green dotted areas which represents the forests. Here is the riverine forest, and the trees are growing besides the Indus River. These trees are of different kinds. Number one, that is called acacia, the mulberry, and you can better understand mulberry from this picture. Next is the artificial forests. Changamanga is very famous in Pakistan. It is the world's first largest artificial forest exists in Pakistan. Changamanga is spread over 15.63 km, and you can see on the map, here is Changamanga. That is on 80 km of distance from Lahore and Sheikhupura. This is the end of our topic. We'll meet soon in the next video. Thank you so much.